European cars have been the center of attention for over a century, as they became the beacon of sports and luxury vehicles. To the pleasure of most car fans out there, some European cars can be bought for dirt cheap right now. Out of all European car producers, one country stands out thanks to its constant innovation and high-quality product. German car makers have created some of the most iconic vehicles. In fact, some of their vehicles are way faster than American muscle cars. It is even possible to find some affordable German cars that can be modified to become monsters. This is our list of the best European tuner cars. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new or if you enjoy our content, make sure to support us. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. With that out of the way, let's dive right into this. Number 1. TechArt's Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. Porsche did release some very outlandish vehicles over the years. Sometimes the company was a precursor, other times it was just following current trends. When the Cayenne was first released, the SUV mania was already in full swing. Korean and American car makers had already released their own SUVs. In an effort to rival Range Rover Sports and BMW X5s, Porsche released the infamous Cayenne. As a result, several tuners went ahead and did their best to turn this extra-ish soccer mom SUV into a beast. This 720 horsepower TechArt Cayenne is the kind of SUVs that will leave the fastest American trucks in the dust. Number 2. GAD Mercedes AMG GTS. Mercedes-Benz realized over the years that competitors were slowly but surely taking over its market shares. The competition is not necessarily coming from Germany. Japanese and Korean car makers are now showing that they can build affordable sports cars. As a result, Mercedes-Benz went back to the basics: aggressive and overly fast vehicles. The AMG GTR is nothing to be messed with. Originally equipped with a 4-liter V8 engine, the AMG GTR produces 630 HP. That is supercar status. However, people that can afford the GTR and have a genuine need for speed may want more. The GTS by GAD Motors develops a little over 900 HP. Number 3. Porsche 996. The legendary Porsche sports car have, for the most part, aged like fine wine. Even if it is true that some of them are forgettable, Porsche's sports cars are some of the best cars to purchase if the end goal is either to restore them or turn them into monsters. This 996 received the most beautiful treatment it could ever wish for. From the outside, the car seems as if it was mildly modified. The 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged inline 6-cylinder was boosted to produce 1,350 HP. That is 936 HP more than the original output. It is quite understandable why its owner is proudly posing next to his baby. Number 2. Mercedes E63 AMG. Mercedes-Benz is known for its amazing sports cars and multiple successes in Formula 1, among other racing sports. The German manufacturer's achievements have helped the company become a trusted brand globally. As the name gained even more respect, tuners worldwide figured that turning monsters into demonic beasts was absolutely necessary. This cool-looking E63 AMG is nothing like what one would expect from an AMG. The paint job is very atypical for a car of that standing. However, since the 5.5-liter V8 was taken from 550 HP to 1000 HP, it is quite understandable that Poseidon decided to move forward with something flashy. Number 1. BMW X6M. BMW went after the SUV market hard. Originally shaking up the market with its X5, the German car maker went ahead with a full series of X vehicles. Though their respective successes were debatable, some of the high-end X series vehicles were absolute monsters ready to hit the drag strip. Though the X6M is one BMW cars that costs more to maintain than to buy, it remains one of the meanest BMW SUVs ever made. Its 4.4-liter V8 develops 565 HP. That is far more powerful than most sports cars, now producing 739 HP. This X6M is the definition of a sports car killer. And this covers our list of the best European tuner cars. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next video.